like ルイージって聞いてみる。
うん、聞いてみて。マリオって言われても分かんないから。ルイージじゃ分かんない。ちょっと始まるからもう見てね。
ルイージ Do you like ルイージって聞く。
マリオブラザーズって聞く。
スーパーマリオブラザーズ。
音の調整ここでやってね。ちゃんとやるとクレーパーだね。気をつけて。
もういっぱいダダダダダダダダ座れてるかな、座れるかな。ちょっとあ、兄ちゃんも出かけるの？
もうこれ始まったらすぐ行かないと。
ピザを配達に？アイスピザだって。あ、クレープピザ。クレープアイスピザ。
Hello。
Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
マリオブラザーズ先生にする。
いいかいいかな。
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Loud and clear. Alright, so anyway, my name is Teacher Carsey. What about you? What's your name?
My name is Yusuke.
Your name is Yusuke? Okay, hello Yusuke. How are you today? How are you today, Yusuke?
Hi.
ごきげんくん。
How are you today? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you hungry? How are you? I'm
fine. Thank you.
Hi, thank you.
I'm fine, thank you. All right, that's nice to know. So, Yusuke, are you ready now for our lesson? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so today's lesson will be discussing or we'll be having about sports. Okay, so this is again lesson 3 of unit 4. Okay, so first let's sing a song. Okay,
Okay.
this is the sports song. Alright, so that is the sports song. So now let's start our lesson in slide number 7, okay?
Okay.
Okay, take a look at this one, okay? I want you to read the following sentences, okay? So let's start here. Okay, repeat after teacher. I usually play.
はい、ゆうすけも言ってごらん。
I usually play
Table tennis.
Table tennis.
Again, one more time. I usually play table tennis.
ほら、もう一回言っと。
I usually play table tennis.
Very good. Okay, next, let's have this one. What's this?
もう一回。
I usually do taekwondo.
Taekwondo. Again? Again, one more time. I usually do taekwondo.
今度
I
I usually do taekwondo.
very good. Good job. Okay, next.
あ、もう一
Let's
回
have the
I
next one.
usually play volleyball.
Okay, again, I
I
usually play
usually-
volleyball.
I usually do tai chi.
I usually do tai chi. Wow, impressive. What about you? What do you usually do, Yusuke? What do you usually do? Do you play sports too? Do you like playing sports, Yusuke? Hello? Do you like playing sports?
スポーツ
Mm,
Do you like playing sports, Yusuke?
baseball.
Okay, you like playing baseball? Do you like baseball?
どっちでもない。
What is it? I can't understand Japanese. I'm so sorry, Yusuke. What is it again? Do you play baseball, Yusuke? Yes or no?
いいですかね
No.
No? Okay, me too. I don't know how to play baseball. Okay. So, but I know how to play basketball. Okay? Now,
Okay.
let's have this one. Okay, let's read. I
usually do
you,
you
一番上の
they
they,
play
He.
he
okay, I, you, they, she, and he. So these are pronouns. Okay, remember. Okay? Remember this one, okay, Yusuke, that if the subject in the sentence are I, you, and they, the verb, okay, can be in its base form, okay,
ほらユース
like
ちゃんと聞いて
play, okay? Or if it's a negative sentence, you say don't play, okay?
don't play
Yes, and the auxiliary verb, okay, we use do. Okay, that is if the subject is I, you, and they. Okay, and for the negative, we say don't do. Don't do. Okay, so again, if the subject in the sentence is I, you, and they, okay, the verbs, okay, is in its base form. Okay, we say play, don't play,
don't
do,
play
don't do.
don't do
Okay?
Okay.
Now, if the sentence, okay, or the subject of the sentence is the pronoun she, or the subject of the sentence is the pronoun he, now the verb, we should always add, okay,
Place
the end of the verb with s.
doesn't play
Okay?
doesn't
Hello?
do
Okay, so again, if the subjects are she and he, we should add s at the end of the verb. For example, for play, we say plays. Okay? However, if it's negative, we don't add s at the end of the play, but we add es at the end of do. Okay? Instead of saying do, we say does. Doesn't. Doesn't play. Okay? Doesn't play.
doesn't
So-
play
Yes. So for the present simple of do, we say
ほ
does.
らユースケちゃんと聞いて
Okay, the present simple of do is does. Okay, so do, does. Okay, again, if the subject is she and he, we use does. Alright? So for the negative, we say doesn't do. Okay, we don't say don't do if the subject is she and he.
she
Doesn't.
and he plays
Okay, again, let's read one more time.
doesn't do
Okay, let's read. I
you they
play.
play don't play do don't do
Okay,
She
what about for the
and
pronoun
he.
she and he? She
she and he
plays,
plays. Doesn't play. Does
Who doesn't
do.
do. Okay, so these are the rules. Okay, now let's have the example here. Okay, please read.
四角いところを読んでみて。
I usually
do Tai Chi.
Okay, this is for positive sentence. I usually do
I
Tai.
usually
Now
do
for-
Tai Chi. I
for negative,
don't
we
usually
say-
don't do Tai Chi.
Very good. That's for negative. Now let's have another one.
She usually does Tai Chi.
Next, she
don't
doesn't
usually do Tai Chi.
Tai Chi. Okay, very good. Good job.
おー、いっぱいだ。
Okay, now let's have this one. Okay, so we have here, an exercise. So what we're going to do is you have to write the correct verb form, okay? Write the correct verb form of the word do and play, okay? Again, one more time. Write the correct verb form, okay? Verb form of the verbs do and play. For example, for number 1, we say, she usually does taekwondo. Okay, so the correct form of do is does. Okay, now let's have number 2. Please read my
ほら、だ。
my dad
doesn't usually do play Tai Chi.
My dad usually doesn't.
Usually doesn't.
My dad doesn't usually. So what's the correct form of do? We say
My dad
doesn't
usually
does
Tai
Tai Chi.
Chi.
Okay, remember this one.
Annie
Okay, doesn't. So that's why here, for the correct form of the verb do, we say does. Okay? Now, let's have number 3. Alice
Alice and Lucy don't usually do tennis.
Very good. Do tennis. Good job. Okay, because we have here two.
He
doesn't
usually play taekwondo.
Okay, one more time. Alice and Lucy don't. Okay. So we have here the word don't. Okay. So this is negative. Okay. Don't. Usually. So what do we do with tennis? We play tennis, right? So we say Alice and Lucy don't usually play tennis. Okay. Let's have number 4 now. He doesn't usually go.
Usually
What's the correct form of the verb?
plays
Usually
play
usually does taekwondo. Okay. Next, let's have number 5. Does
Anne usually play volleyball?
Play volleyball. All right, very good. All your answers are correct. Good job.
おー、す
All right, so good job, Yusuke. Okay, so that's how we write the correct form of the verbs do and play. Okay, for do we say does. Okay, and for play we say plays. All right, next, let's have this one. Okay, the dialogue between Annie and Sam. Okay, are you ready? Let's read the dialogue. Does
Some day
Does
that your and
does your
that
dog
usually plays the tennis
tennis?
and
No,
no
he
he
does
doesn't.
what?
What
Sports?
what sport that usually play? He
He
usually does Tai Chi.
Okay, very good. Next, how
How about you? You do
do
you
you
usually do Tai Chi?
no
No,
I
don't
don't
usually
usually
do Tai Chi.
I
Tai Chi.
I usually
do the
do taekwondo.
taekwondo.
I
I usually do
do taekwondo
taekwondo
too.
too.
Great.
Great.
Let's
do
do
taekwondo together.
Okay. So, okay, again, teacher, we're going to read it, okay? Sam, your dad usually play tennis. Does your dad usually play tennis, Annie? No, he doesn't. What sports does your dad usually play? He usually does Tai Chi. How about you? Do you usually do Tai Chi? No, I don't. I don't usually do Tai Chi. I usually do Taekwondo. I usually do Taekwondo too. Great. Let's do Taekwondo together. Okay, now let's have a role play, okay? So you will be Sam, I will be Annie, okay? You'll read the lines of Sam, okay? This one. And I'll read the lines of Annie, okay? Let's start.
ユ
Does
ースケはサムじゃないユースケサム
go. You will be Sam.
Does your dad usually play tennis, Annie?
No, he doesn't.
What sport your dad
Does
that
does-
usually play?
He usually does Tai Chi.
How about you? Do you usually do Tai Chi?
No, I don't usually do Tai Chi. I usually do Taekwondo.
I usually do the taekwondo too.
Great. Let's do Taekwondo together. Okay, good job.
おー、いっぱいついたね
Okay, now you will be Annie this time. Okay? I will be Sam. Okay?
ユースケ今度はアニーだよ
You will be Annie. Okay?
Right.
You'll read the lines of Annie. Okay, let's start. Does your dad usually play tennis, Annie?
No, he doesn't.
What sports does your dad usually play?
He usually does Tai Chi.
How about you? Do you usually do Tai Chi?
No, I don't usually do Tai Chi. I usually do Taekwondo.
I usually do Taekwondo too.
Great. Let's do the
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo together.
Okay, very good. Good job.
グッジョブだ。よくできた。よくやった。
Now let's have this one. Look, okay, we have here Lucy, Dad, Mom, and Alan. Okay, now you have to tell me what sports, okay, they play. Are you ready? Okay, let's have Alan first. All right, so Yuski, what sports does he usually do?
He usually does Tai Chi.
Look at here, it's Alan. It's Alan. What sports does Alan usually do? He usually
do Tai Chi.
plays tennis.
Play tennis.
Sorry, not tennis, soccer. Sorry, soccer or football.
Or football.
Okay, again. He usually plays
He usually plays
football.
football.
Okay, very good. Now let's have Mom. What sports does she usually
She
play?
usually play.
What sports does Mom usually play?
Eh?
He usually
He
plays.
usually plays.
Okay, what sports this?
これは何のスポーツ？
She usually plays.
She usually plays.
Mhm.
That's Tai Chi.
Table tennis or ping pong. Okay, next. Let's have this one. Okay, let's have Lucy. Okay, what sports does Lucy usually do? Again, what sports does Lucy usually do? She
usually
mhm.
あ、違うか。
She usually does what?
what?
What's that? What sports this?
上だ、上だ。
She usually does what? Taekwondo. Again, she usually does
She usually does
taekwondo.
taekwondo.
Okay, let's have Dad. What sports does he usually do?
Usually do.
He usually does Tai Chi.
Tai Chi.
Alright, so he usually does Tai Chi. Very
Tai
good.
Chi.
Okay, now let's have this one. Okay, we have here Sam and Annie. Okay, so now Annie asks Sam, okay, to play volleyball. Okay, what did Annie said? Okay, let's have this one. Please read.
Let's play volleyball
Let's
together.
play volleyball
Let's play
together.
volleyball together. Okay.
What did Dad say? Okay, very good. What about Dad?
Let's do Tai Chi.
Let's
Let's do Tai Chi
Together.
Together?
The answer is
No.
sorry.
Story?
I don't
I
like
don't like
Tai Chi.
Tai Chi.
Okay, sorry. I don't like Tai Chi. What if I will ask you, Yusuke, if I will ask you, Yusuke, let's play baseball together. Again, Yusuke, let's play baseball together. What will you say? What will you say? Yes or no? Yusuke,
Basketball.
let's play. All right, Yusuke, let's play basketball together. What will you say? Okay or
どっ
sorry?
ちでもない。
どっちでもないけど
What will you say?
どっちでもないけど
Okay or sorry? I'll say,
I'll say
do you like basketball? Do you like basketball, Yusuke?
バスケットボール好きって聞
No.
いてるよ
No? Okay, you can say no. No, sorry, I don't play. Sorry,
ユースケは何
sorry,
story.
I don't
I
play
Play
play basketball.
basketball.
Alright. So it's already time now, Yusuke. So teacher Carson will have to say goodbye now, okay?
Okay? Okay.
Alright, thank you so much for booking my class. See you again next time, okay? Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
あ先生帰っちゃったわ